Hi, welcome to 151 Garage. I'm Sean.
I'm Jill.
And today we're going to do the 5 things we love about the Bronco. Now, we love a lot of things about the Bronco. This is some of the things that were unexpected to us that we would actually like it that much. Now, the first thing I have to tell you is the manual transmission. I absolutely love the manual transmission. I didn't order my Badlands with a manual. I ordered it in automatic for a specific reason of doing a lot of traveling. I didn't want to worry about the manual transmission. Now that we have this, I absolutely love it, and I'm thinking of actually changing, if it comes available, with the 2.7 liter and the manual transmission for the 2022 for the Black Diamonds. Still not going to do it for the Badlands because of long trips and stuff. I want her to be able to feel comfortable, where the other one is more of a rock crawling or mudding type vehicle, and you won't really have to worry about it. Stick shift will actually be a lot better. I've always driven a manual before I got out of the military, I guess. Every vehicle I had was a manual transmission. I absolutely loved it, and I'm glad I have one again.
I learned on a manual, and I also had a little Ranger that was a manual, so I drove across the country.
Yeah.
After that, it was automatic.
A lot of people don't like them anymore. It is starting to phase out because now you have the dual clutch transmissions and stuff where it's just paddle shifters. And that's fun too. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love those too, but there's something against or something for a manual transmission that I like. Kind of brings back the old days, kind of old feeling of my race car that I used to have back in Germany. But that's why we like that one or love that one. Now, another thing that I really love is the modularity of the vehicle itself. Now, every panel comes off of this vehicle, including the rear quarters. So you can unbolt every body panel, including this. And the reason that's important for us is if we go off-roading, we turn around and we bash this in or damage it in some way, we can actually replace just this panel and not have to drop it off at a body shop, her shop, to get this panel cut off and put back on, welded and everything like that. If all I needed to do was unbolt this, I could actually have it painted, put it on, or like we plan on doing with a lot of our vehicles, have it wrapped, put it back on. You never have to paint it. You never have to drop it off at a body shop for a long period of time. You don't have to schedule anything. Just have it wrapped, put it back on yourself, and go. You know, makes it easy. Also, it makes it easy for customization, where companies can turn around and get these made in different shapes. Maybe the fender wear is squared instead of round like this. Kind of mimic the old school Generation 1 and kind of change the entire look of your vehicle. I think that's a great idea for especially the Bronco, where other vehicles such as the Jeep don't have that. You actually will have to cut that out and fabricate it all by yourself or have somebody else fabricate it. I think that's the way of the future, especially when it comes to off-roading, is being able to repair your own stuff. That's kind of makes it a point of, you know,
having modular panels.
Another thing I actually have to say is, we'll go inside for this one. I absolutely love the fact that it has the mount for the GoPro. Being the fact that we do a lot of off-roading and stuff like that, or plan on it in the future, this right here will be perfect for when we go on trail cams and actually go off-roading. We can actually put the GoPro here, mount it, and it will actually film what we do, film the not only forward, but you can film back into the cabin as well if you want to, especially if we want to do vlogs and such. I think that's a neat idea. They are coming out with the rail system that goes along here. There are some people I know that are working on it, and hopefully they'll have one out shortly, and I'll definitely be the first one to buy it, that's for sure. It'll be helpful for us, especially with all the different stuff that we plan on taking with us and videoing. Also, so one of the things I do love about the Bronco is I love the sync for it. Now, this does come with Apple Carplay. I do love that. That is especially something that I absolutely love, is because I can access everything on my phone through the computer or through the infotainment system. I don't have to get to my phone. I can actually access it through here. It's not something I would suspect I would ever use or ever need, but now that I have it, it's something that I absolutely love having, and I think it's one of the things I will always require on any vehicle I get. While Jill's Bronco Sport and my F350 have Sync 3, this is a little bit better. Like I said, I absolutely love the Sync 4. I absolutely love CarPlay. It's something I'll require look on for every other vehicle. Every Bronco that goes out there has it, no matter what it is. My Badlands will have it, and so will my Black Diamond. Obviously, the Badlands will have the bigger screen. The Black Diamond will have a small screen just like this. It is a small screen, but it's bigger than my Toyota 4Runners. That's all I gotta say. It's considerably bigger than my Toyota 4Runners. Those are really tiny. The next thing is the roof. So we will flip the roof back and I'll show you. So if you want to jump out. The one thing I like about the Ford Bronco is it is a convertible. Now my Badlands is a hardtop convertible, and I'm probably not going to pull the top off all that much because it's going to have a roof rack and all the gear on top, where the Black Diamond and this one is a soft top convertible, which makes it easily foldable and access the convertible aspect of the vehicle itself. So I'll go through, we're not gonna fold it all the way back. I'm just gonna flip it back halfway and kind of show you what I'm talking about. There is two things that go with this. The fact that it's convertible and the fact that it doesn't have a bar right here above my head. And I'll show you that in a second. Now, what I'm talking about is there's no bar right there. Let me go on the other side. Yeah, so go ahead and pan back. So usually there's a bar right here above your head in a Jeep. That's why I didn't buy a Jeep, because I don't fit in it. That bar is so low, it actually touches the top of my hair. And that's because I sit back a little bit further because of a accident during the military put me in a position where the lower portion of my back is fused. That's why I have to sit back. If I sit up straight, I absolutely in a considerable amount of pain after a short period of time due to the compression in my back. Now, since I have to sit lower back than normal, I kind of lean back, and again, that bar is right here above my head. I do love the Jeep, don't get me wrong. I would have bought one if it wasn't that close. I would have bought that one a long time ago, but again, I don't fit in it. This right here kind of opens up that window. I don't have the bar sitting here. Also, during the night or during the day even, you can look up and see the sky or see the stars at night. Enjoy yourself and not have to worry about the bar obstructing your view. We plan on driving this with the top down quite a bit, as long as it's not 90 something plus degrees. Right now it's like 98 degrees outside. That's why I am kind of sweating. But again, this is Florida. That's why I live here, because it is paradise, and paradise is usually hot. So we absolutely love the vehicle. This is something that we weren't expecting to buy. We just had an opportunity to purchase this and we jumped on it. We do, like I said, we do have two others on order. They will come 2022-ish, sometime mid-2022. That's why we purchased this. If we keep it or not, I don't know. Our Badlands is fully loaded. Our Black Diamond is not. So we have both spectrums. This one, I actually think this one's pretty neat. Just being the lower level model and being able to do stuff with it and find out how much you love the vehicle before you actually get the ones you actually ordered. For everybody else that's enjoying these, I'm glad you guys got yours, and hope you guys enjoy them for a long period of time. And when I get mine, I'll be keeping that for a while. So anyways, hope you guys like this. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hope to see you next video. Bye.